Hey, what is up guys? I'm Mara and today I'm bringing you unboxing and review of this figure. It's Cayde or Cayde-6 from Destiny by McFarlane. And I'm so sorry, I'm fangirling because it's Cayde, like the best character in Destiny universe, and Cayde, Nathan Fillion, pretty much it's all you need. But McFarlane has the license, the Destiny license, and they are doing pretty much minifigures and even some props like Gjallarhorn, which is pretty awesome. But this is pretty much the only thing I needed, I wanted, so I got this. So without any further ado, let's get to the figure, and let's start with the packaging. It's pretty simple, and I would say even boring. I don't know. I preferred other boxes, other packages, like from any other series. But it's just me. Packaging, who actually cares about packaging, right? It's just Cayde, and in the back you have other figures from the wave. I don't know which wave it is, like wave 2 or 3. I don't know, but it isn't important. You have Zavala and Ikora, those boring guys, you need this one. It's of course Cayde and another Titan. I'm not really that familiar with Destiny and Titans. I'm a hunter, hunter for life. But anyway, you also have an emblem, which is somewhere located in a box, in a packaging. But I'm not interested in this. In this emblem, I have a pink bunny, so I'm pretty much all set. I don't need any other emblem. Oh, this is where the emblem is located, and if you look at a little bit closer at the box art, I know some people just care about this, I just throw it away anyway, but it is pretty much the same thing as you have in the Destiny 2 main menu. It's something like that. So this is the base we have gotten with the figure, and honestly I really don't like it. Like, come on, it's simple, it's plain, it's boring, and it's just sad. Like, come on, it's a piece of crap pretty much. It's disappointing because in the past this is the basis we've been getting with all the figures, from the Color Tops series. It's been awesome. I love those figures. You had kind of like pieces of kind of like pavement or something. They varied, but it was awesome. Like, you had this, for example, here, The Walking Dead or something. It was really nice base. The figures, they were really good. Like, I don't know, it was nice representation. And instead of this piece of crap, sorry, but this is, compared to this, it's piece of crap. I can't say anything else about this. It's disappointing, but the figure itself, it's awesome. Like, come on, even look at this hand cannon. It's pretty, like, it's not even pretty good, it's awesome. Like, come on, all the details, it's amazing. Yeah, but it's McFarlane, this is something you can expect of it. But even the paint application, it's awesome, really. It's pretty clean, it's just pretty, I love it. But now it's Cayde time. Like, wow, like, oh my god, it's like, he's so pretty, like, he's so lifelike, like, oh my god, it's just amazing. I really like McFarlane because of their accuracy to the game, because they use game assets, they print it, like 3D printed, and yeah, it's just amazing. Like, look at all the details in the sculpt, it's just awesome, very impressive, very nice. But yeah, this is pretty much how it looks, and I'm just impressed. I think this is a really solid figure. By the way, it's so soft, and it's elastic, and it's really good. It's kind of like rubberish, but it's nice that it's soft and not kind of like very hard, and you can move with it, so it doesn't block, for example, the legs, the movement. But oh my god, the details, the paint, it's really awesome. I think they did really good job on a figure. I have my issues with those Destiny figures, but actually ignoring them, it's pretty solid figure. And yeah, my issues are actually, if you look at the earlier Color Tops, for example, The Walking Dead, this is Negan, and this is Cayde. You can see the difference, the scale, he's much smaller, which I don't really like. I like the Color Tops that they had the same scale until now, and Destiny. but also they were a little bit more static. Like, you know, you see Negan, you couldn't actually move him. It wasn't. It was a little bit more like a statue hybrid or something, which I really like because, you know, the pose looks really natural, and even if he was just standing. But if you look at the kid, it isn't natural. Like, you don't stand like this. It's like the T pose. This is the exact T pose. And I like the idea of them doing a little bit more static figures, but the poses were really nice, and this is something I really enjoyed. But yeah, they are a little bit more posable, but they still aren't action figures. So I'm not really sure what idea they had with those. Because, you know, you can move them around a little bit more, like you know, like here you can move the head. It's a little bit blocked by the hood, which is really fine. You can move the arms a little bit more. All are kind of like ball joints, so, you know, you can rotate them and move them. It's pretty much 90 degrees with the forearm here, the wrist. It's pretty much, you know, standard McFarlane. The only joint you have is here. You can rotate it to the left and right, so, you know, it won't be kind of like dynamic. And the biggest change I see here is, you know, you have here kind of like this diaper joint, which I really don't like. I prefer this one. You see, like, you don't even spot it. It was so nice. And here you have a huge diaper. Sorry. Yeah, you can just immediately see this diaper. I'm not really fond of it, but yeah. But, you know, you can move it more or less. Especially if you move it like that, you immediately spot the joint here. But yeah, it's okay. Whatever. Also, here the knee, you can move it and rotate it. It's, you know, another ball joint, and here in the angle, it's okay. It's standard McFarlane. It isn't much, but it's way more than they had with The Walking Dead or Mass Effect figures, like originally planned. And I wish they would kind of like come back to this idea, but yeah. Alright, and lastly, this is how Cayde can hold his hand cannon. It's pretty okay. It took me like a few seconds to put it in. Wise words. Okay, anyway, this is how it looks like. It's pretty okay. It doesn't actually fall off pretty easily. Wow, so many birds. Damn. Okay. And anyway, it's pretty okay. You can pose it around pretty easily. Do some nice poses, but still, because of the whole very static pose, it's hard to actually make a little bit more dynamic poses, in my opinion, so, you know, and make them look natural. But anyway, this is how it looks like. It's pretty okay. It's nice. But, you know, it's Ace of Spades and Cayde, so of course it's nice. Alright, lastly, a few words and pretty much my opinion about this figure. And I have to say, I really like this figure. I really do. And I think it's a really solid figure, and I could recommend it to pretty much everyone. If you just like collecting figures, I think it'll be a nice addition to your collection. But if you like Destiny, like come on, you like Destiny, it's Destiny figure, it's really nice figure, so I would totally recommend it. Like, imagine just one figure or like whole collection of Destiny figures. Oh my god, it would be awesome. Like this, like McFarlane has Destiny license, they are producing many figures, many even props or something, everything. It's just kind of like a dream. So yeah, it's pretty solid figure. I love the sculpt. Like, it's McFarlane, you can expect many details, game accuracy, everything. It's so good. The paint applications, pretty good. Like, there's nothing bad about this figure. Just, you know, the idea that they changed from the original idea they had with color tops, that they had kind of like those semi statues with few articulation points, so you could kind of like personalize it. It was nice. I really loved the concept, but they kind of like strayed away from it, and I wish they would go back to it, make a little bit bigger figures, pretty much like what they were doing in the beginning. It was awesome. I loved that, and especially the base. Like, what is this? I'm sorry. I'm just it's really disappointing. Like, they could have spared the base, like, come on. I don't know, but anyway, those are just details or my kind of like very personal opinion. And yeah, like I said, I totally recommend it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you hit the like button. Of course, comment down below if you have any questions, thoughts, or, you know, pretty much anything you'd like to share. I love reading your comments, and I try to answer it as soon as I can. And yeah, if you'd like to see more videos in the future, please subscribe to my channel, and I guess I'll see you next one. Bye!